Hey everybody, this is Jimmy up on the mountain, and I'm down at the southern end of the Serpent wall. This is one of the boulders that sits on top of this end of the wall right here, and it's a pretty unique thing. You might want to see the eye carved into it, the nose, cheekbone. It's placed up on those stones like that. And it's part of a cairn. It's hard to say with these walls. There's a cairn on this side, on that side, and if you look north, you can see it almost looks like a serpent stretching that way. I know the serpent head that's way up there is placed like this one, and I don't know what they all mean, but there are carvings in them, in this stone, quite a lot of them. I wanted to show you that because it's pretty cool. Maybe I'll back up here. We're looking west. It's a very neat part of the wall. Very neat. And the wall continues down below the leaves, below these tree roots. And it sits on top of a high ledge. You wouldn't want to walk around with them up here. Zora likes it up here. There's a lot of bugs today. That's going south. Continues on. And that's part of what we're looking at here. When I clean this all out, this will be even a nicer thing to look at. Be able to see it better. This stone was all carved out, as you can probably see in the front face there. They were placed very carefully. Hollow built wall, and as you go along the wall, the length of it, which is several hundred feet, it morphs into other things. This side of it's buried into the ground. And if you keep walking, you'll find these white stones in this very interesting part of the wall, right here. Large white stones. Another strange part of the wall. More white stones, which if you follow them, will step you on down. They will, trust me, down the ridge there, out towards the corbel chambers, which are very ancient. And it's a walkway, this stone, to get through the wall. Works pretty well, considering it's been here a while. And you continue on, see circles in the stones. More white stones, and another walkway, and more strange stones, the way they set them in circles. Very large rocks perched on top of other rocks. Strange niches. And the wall continues on and on until you can see the other serpent head right up there looking at us. So similar to the stone with the profile in it down there. And on it goes. And all the walls you find in the area, at least in the Vermont, are very similar. They sort of look like they were built by the same person, almost. Some of them, if the stones were the same. It's amazing how similar they are. though they're separated miles apart. Big stone. And this is a carved, this is a walkway here. Goes through, down towards the corbel chamber. And this is a stone circle. And this is a carved stone right here. Looks like a shield or a face. Has carvings in it, relief. Right there. Also here. And the stone is a very large piece of granite that's been carved on all sides, chipped away very carefully, and placed here in this circle, looking at us. See the circle? Stones laid out. They're covered with quite a bit of debris, but it is a walkway and it leads towards a sunken corbel chamber, very mysterious, built by giants. Well, large people. So the story goes here in Vermont. And you continue on, you see the same type of build. Same type of build. And if you look at this closely, you'll see it in other walls in the area. Look through old videos, things you've seen, and you'll find them. We call them cairns, these different sections. And they say something. I'm going to sign out now. Serpent Wall in Vermont. Thank you, everyone.